Of course. What is the number, officer? Officer? 57's over and out. Received. Hold on, officer. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? This is Officer DeMettrie, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? What do you mean, officer? I'm not Sylvie. Sir, you're already connected to the 57 precinct. This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to the librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1. I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yes? Hello? Who is this? My records show this channel is used by Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Who is this? My records show this channel is used by Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Oh. Do you have permission to call from the Lieutenant's vehicle? Where is he? From the 41st precinct. Where is Lieutenant Kitsuragi? Mr. Harry, do you have permission to call from the Lieutenant's vehicle? Where is he? Right, Mr. Sunset. Do you have permission to call from the Lieutenant's vehicle? Where is he? Mr. Costo, if that is your real name, unauthorized use of a police officer's radio is a major crime. I will have to alert my colleagues. Affirmative, Lieutenant Dubois. Where is the lieutenant? I'll contact him later for a full report. For now, I'm Officer DeMettrie. How can I help you? Why aren't you using your own radio to contact your precinct? Uh-huh. Sounds like trouble. All right. Next time, have Lieutenant Kitsuragi with you. That is a pretty big problem, yes. All right. Next time, have Lieutenant Kitsuragi with you. All right. Next time, have Lieutenant Kitsuragi with you. Anything else, detective? Now, how can I help you in your investigation? This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone? Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Just a second, officer. Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Sir, how can I help you with your investigation? Sir, you're already connected to the 57 precinct. Who doesn't? Now, how can I help you in your investigation? This is Officer DeMettrie, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Come again, officer? Okay, officer. 1 moment. Right. 1 moment, officer. Sorry, officer. Your radio personalities are unavailable, probably until tomorrow. Is there anything else I can assist you with? I have the GMS on the line. I'll connect you now. The party has terminated the call. Is there anything else I can do for you, officer? Right. Please hold. Just a moment, officer. Just a second, officer. It will take just a moment, officer. Yes, officer. You will be connected in a moment. Anything else I can help you with, officer? Anything else I can help you with, officer? Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer? Anything else I can help you with, officer? Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer? Not yet. But I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to me by tomorrow morning. Do you have any other questions? No. And I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else? Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it. Are you sure that's the right number? Doesn't sound like a serial. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then. Well, I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful to your investigation by then. No problem, officer. Just glad we got it straightened out. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful to your investigation by then. The International Collaboration Police? They keep detailed records of all military technology produced by licensed manufacturers. That's one of the reasons the Morale-Intern spearheaded the creation of the ICP in the first place. Officer, I suspect you're just trying to keep me on the line, and I just don't have time for this. Do you have any other serious questions? Officer, as much as I appreciate your efforts to lighten the mood, we both have important work to get back to. Did you have any other serious questions? They couldn't find anything on the full code you gave me. However, the first 10 characters tracked to a custom-made baby stroller made in Vasa City 10 years ago. They couldn't find anything on the full code you gave me. However, the first 8 characters were matched for a series of paintings by Tobias Pren. You know, that artist who recently hanged himself? Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt-sur-la-Clé in 42. So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacy has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued. Does that seem relevant to your investigation? Just doing my job, officer. Was there anything else? Great. Anything else I could do for you? Very pretty pictures of assorted wildlife meant to inspire viewers and look good over couches in office building lobbies. I've always sort of thought they were trash. Celebrity problems. It's all I could learn, I'm afraid. That's the serial number you gave me. Anything else I can do for you? I hope so. Anything else I can do for you? Great. Anything else I can do for you? Yes. That is the most recent name the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP. And the one before it was Downwell. I also have one called Sediment, but I think that might be a different contractor. The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trenel, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor. Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though. Hard to say. Their client list is rather diverse and incomplete. The only constant seems to be that the mercenaries are always deployed in third and fourth world countries. Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then. Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then. I'm going to ignore that, officer. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then. Yes. I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready? Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready? That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Elis Kortenaer. That's ELLIS-KORTENAIR. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminole conflict. I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions? Was there anything else? No, they were called sediment. And somatosensor, it seems. All that during the last 9 years. Okay? Does that mean you're ready? He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Trenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol. No problem, Lieutenant. Even that took quite a bit of convincing to retrieve the information from the database, officer. It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know. None, officer. Sorry. If you say so, officer. Of course. I don't know what that means, but sure. I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions? Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people. Try calling again later. Is there anything else I can do for you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict. Anything else you need from me? Anything else you need from me?